Welcome back to Split the Party. I'm your host, Steve Osmond, and today we are at the West Michigan Gaming Convention. We're going to be going around talking to some of the vendors and some of the attendees here at the convention. We're going to start out by showing you a little combat simulation. Megan, if you can come around here.
Sure.
Kind of tell us a little bit about the sport that we've got going on here.
All right, our group is Kingdom of Northlands. We have been in the Grand Rapids area for easily 20 years.
Excellent.
I myself have fought for about, gotta do math, 16, 17 years.
And you've got all of your limbs still, so you must be fairly dangerous.
I'm lethal.
All right, excellent. Well, I think we might actually want to get you to fight Spencer once we get around to that then.
Sure.
We're going to have one of our other hosts, I think you've met him before, Spencer Brandt. He's going to get into the ring with this lady and let her beat him up a little bit. But for right now, if you could explain, we were talking about the different colors of the weapons. So if you could just tell us a little bit about that and how that works.
Most certainly. So the majority of our weapons are based on a color class system. Not necessarily indicated by the color of the cover, but more so indicated by a colored strip of tape that will eventually get placed on the pommel. Spencer, correct? Yep. If you would show me your weapon, please. This weapon is considered a blue weapon. It's got the blue strip of tape on the pommel of the weapon. Means that it is a single-handed wielded weapon. You can use two of them at once. You can use a shield and a sword. You can do just about any combination with it. Versus these larger weapons are classified as a red weapon. It's going to be more like your Scottish claymore. It'll be a two-handed wielded weapon for its maximum effect. It is sometimes called a shield breaker because two solid hits from a red weapon will cause a shield to break for the rest of that battle, thus making it useless and ineffective for the duration and allowing someone to perhaps get an advantage over the shield. We have... Yeah.
I'm sorry, you go ahead.
No, sorry.
Well, I was just going to say, which one do you prefer? When you fight, generally, what do you prefer to use?
I generally will go out with a shield and a sword.
Okay.
A single blue. I do, however, have a red weapon in my arsenal. In fact, it was one of the first weapons that was ever gifted to me by the former queen of our kingdom years ago when I first started fighting.
Excellent.
And most people don't expect someone so short to be out there breaking shields. You know, they expect tall guys to be wielding big weapons.
Well, I tell you what, why don't we get you whichever weapons you would prefer to fight with, because I would really like to see you beat up Spencer.
All right, we can make that happen.
All right, thank you.
Torso shot is 2 points, front or back. That's an instant death. A limb counts as 1 point. So you can have one arm and one leg down, and that is a death. You can have 2 legs or 2 arms, and that is a death. So basically, from anything that a tank top covers to a t-shirt down, that's all rather, correction. Tank top is more torso hit, right here on the top of your shoulder. From about the edge of the shoulder down is an arm. It's kind of the same with the underwear line for legs. And we are going to give Spencer here an epic leg. He has an undefeatable leg, so I only have one leg target on him. So in our system, we tap weapons, signaling our intent to fight, and then we will say fight or lay on.
Tap first, or are we ready to go?
We can tap. Lay on.
Yeah.
Oh, solid.
I got me a little gun.
Ready?
Yep.
Lay on.
Yeah.
You got me right up under my shield. Good shot. That is a shot. Death shot. Oh! Normally, that would be a good shot if it was a stabbing weapon, but unfortunately these are not stabbing weapons.
Okay.
We do have a stabbing classification. We are not using them today because it adds a little bit of complication to the general populace, so we just do striking. And you know, you guys are certainly welcome. We can explain green weapons at a later point. Lay on!
Yeah.